We have a parcel. Don't know why they make these so difficult to open. Oh, wrong parcel. Try again. That feels more like it. Be warned, from this point onwards, there's no turning back. A Furby, Satan's little helpers. You think the government is using birds to spy on you? No, they use these guys. Don't be fooled by anything trying so hard to look innocent. This will essentially be an unmasking to find a Furby's true form. And it starts in the same way every British morning starts. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, God. All right. All right. All right. Stop! Step 1. Shear the sheep. What a diabolical creature.
Footprints on the moon can last for 100 million years. Whoa, refuse to give up.
No, I'm not giving up. I will be taking your batteries out if you don't give it a rest, though. Almost off. We'll keep the hair. It just needs a trim. Big oof. Dear God, it's a zoomer. We'll need to mangle the ears. Military grade plastic. Very suspicious. Ugh, you deserve nothing less than what's about to happen. I've wanted to do this since the day I was born. Even earlier, in fact. We won't take quite as much off this one. Oh, won't be taking any. Flat battery. Where on earth? There is another somewhere. Definitely don't need that.
Megatron.
Where is he?
They seem to be called Quail. Quite logical.
Got it. Yeah, don't worry about that bit of ear. Little one. Don't struggle, you'll only make it worse. Getting your body parts all over my nice new desk. Very inconsiderate. What are you hiding behind here, Squire? All the children you've eaten? Anyway, we need it out of the way because we need to cut a mouth in here. There's no chance a body of this size is getting enough sustenance through that little beak. Not chirping now, are we? Maybe the horse tranquilizers finally kicked in. Either that or you just cut through its life support system. Let's inspect the damage. Ugh.
Wait a minute.
No, it looks fine. Don't worry about it.
So, how do I look?
Beautiful. Like you survived 9/11. If you own a Furby and you suspect it of being an undercover government agent with chaotic tendencies, please subscribe to this channel now and together we can root them out. Now that we've stripped it down as far as we need to, yes, he's keeping the mustache, we've got this smooth skin to deal with.
Aww, Furby loves snuggle. Hint, hint, hint.
You can snuggle this cheese grater, you demonic freak. Would you like some Furby on your pasta, sir? Enjoy. I think that tortured me more than him, but we got there in the end. We certainly won't be needing these eyelashes. Do you mind? There's just one more. Please, just. Oh my lord, this thing is demented. Next up, we need some foil. We just need to fill the back of this mouth, so we'll smush it into shape and then glue it down. A quick tidy up. Before... Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, bucko. I thought you were ready. Yeah, ready for a brain hemorrhage. Anyway, we're back with the north of the border flesh because this spawned such a beautiful creature last time. We're just going to plow ahead and hope for the best. We'll start with the ears, as long as they hold still. Spoke too soon. Then we'll define the mouth. Tip, tap, tap. Smoosh it into our freshly grated Furby. It wouldn't be a big disgusting nurgly stomach mouth without a drooping tongue. In she goes. And now some dentistry. Before the clay dries, we have some teeth to insert. I don't really know how many we're going to pop in here, but if it's anything like other Nurgle models, there will be too many to be practical. Yep, that looks about right. The perfect British smile. God save the Queen. Bit late for that. Now we need to embolden these cheeks. We're looking a bit malnourished and Papa Nurgle won't stand for that. Smooth them together. Then we'll insert everyone's favourite cheek feature, the bubonic boils. Again, before the clay dries, we'll press them in. And smush. Disgusting. Now we need to embolden these cheeks. We're not going to spend too long back here. I don't want to catch anything, and I don't know what the community guidelines are with respect to Furby bum cheeks. But we're not putting pants on him, so needs must. We are, however, inserting a back mouth. A what? Standard procedure, press it in, and then we'll encase it in a sausage to be smoothed out. This is a shameful stomach, absolutely pitiful. Looks like he only eats one taco out of an old El Paso taco kit. We can do better than that. Now we press the stomach grill into it and smooth-a-rooney. More sausages to enlarge the bulge. And a strip of cardboard, or if you can suspend belief for a second, you miserable, a leather strap. Squish around the edges for a bulging overlap. Now we'll add a lip to the mouth, or a cheek, or I'm not sure what you'd call this in relation to the rest of the body. Either way, it's looking like the age of men is over. Just remember while watching this that the phrase, "you will live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension," was outdated as soon as Furbies were created. This chaotic corruption is simply the next step in their cursed evolutionary destiny. After applying this heavy brow, I think it's clear we should have stopped this video about 8 minutes and 15 seconds ago. Operation Nurgle Trout Pout is go. Truth be told, we just needed room for teeth. Don't start. Stay still. Please? I swear to God, I'm about 3 Furby giggles away from splatting you on the ground. Final tooth. Add the horns, compulsory for a dirty demon.
Wish Furby was bigger. Or had arms.
Well, wish granted. Something which we may all come to regret, but it's time. Giving a Furby arms is a bit like giving the nuclear button to a gibbon. We'll smooth the joints with some wet clay, and before the arm dries, we'll insert a magnet. This is a patented tapping technique. Don't steal it, heretics. One of my Patreon members messaged me privately. They knew I was building this monstrosity and they specifically asked me to, and I quote, "make the booty bigger." They sent me $1 alongside the request, so here we are. Sold my soul to the devil. Now we'll add an advanced defense mechanism, an eye on the bum cheek. The Chaos Gods are always one step ahead. We'll layer up the protective skin. And then once smooth, we can add some fleshy craters. We'll do various sizes and add them in multiple places across the body. Here's another variation, summarised as prod it lots of times and then smush it. We need a bit of an extension on top for Nurgle's garden. If we're aiming to make something grotesque, it wouldn't be complete without mushrooms. Humanity's greatest enemy. Naturally, they're found growing in filth, alongside the creatures that eat them. We'll call this fellow Andy. You enjoy yourself up there. Let's add a few more wriggling organisms. If you're a wriggling organism, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.
So hungry.
Buddy, please. Now is not the time. We're not doing this again. Enough. There's the foot quota for the secret appreciator in the Discord. That'll do. I can't stomach anymore. It's time to prime. We'll spray most of it because my paintbrush is not going in there. Tactical ass cam. Too many moving parts to spray it all, so we'll have to paint the rest on. Damn it. We'll have to... Really? Come on! Holy... Right! It's out of shot. Happy? It's not straight. Oh god, I'm losing it.
Victory!
Now this is relaxing, taking the light and life out of the eyes of a Furby. To any Furby activists out there, get over it. You're too late. Not unnerving at all. Anyway, I also gave it a spray from above with grey and then white. We'll now enhance that white with a quick dry brush. If you're wondering, why did I pick this Furby in particular? Well, I didn't. The naughty folks over on Patreon did. We had a vote, there were 3 to choose from, and they overwhelmingly selected this poor soul. Alongside votes, sneak peeks and extra content, they're currently assigning their names to quail eggs that are destined for an incubator. They get up to all sorts over there. Once we're done here, go and check it out. Be quick and bet yourself on an egg. Let's get this big boy painted. Starting with brownish decay, it seems appropriately nurgly. I don't know what your opinion is on that.
Megatron.
No.
Chemicals in the water.
I think he's struggling a bit at the moment, so we'll take that as a yes. For the sores across the body, we'll use the murder scene speed paint. One of the best parts of speed paints is the ease of blending them when they're still wet. So as long as you're quick, you can make a mess and it'll look fine.
Baby flavoring.
I think our stability timer is running low on this guy, so we'll quickly get the goddess glow on the ears. A second round of white dry brushing before algae green. What do you reckon?
Who's that sexy Slanesh Salazzles?
You are a lost cause. Now we'll add a few patches of skin tone amongst the algae green. Big ol' red tongue. Let's sort Andy out. Okay, that was frightening, thank you. Come on, I need to paint more than his nipple. Okay, let's all just stay nice and calm. just here for the maggots, buddy. Pallid bone speed paint, and then a skin tone dry brush. Tooth time, or teeth time. Dark brown, and then lighter. And lighter. We're going to have to do something about that hair. Prepare yourself. If I think about this for too long, I might come up with a better solution. So let's crack on. We're going in with the black primer, and then we just, well, we do whatever this is. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Can't forget the stash. Now for those soulless eyeballs. Start with an off-white base, in this case Ghost Grey from Vallejo. Then a brown circle, sizes may vary. Within that, without touching the outer edge, we'll paint a green circle. Then we'll highlight the upper half. And again. Before switching to white to apply some lines towards the pupil. Then we'll glaze over that with a green from earlier. That'll take a couple of layers. And finally, black for the pupil. Take your time with that and you'll get a better result. But for now, we'll add some pink veins around the eye. And then a layer of hard coat. For old Trusty Rusty, we'll just make a mess. Splash some mid-tone brown on there. Best to do it with your eyes closed. And then splodge some dark brown on there as well. As thick as your brush can handle. Leave that to dry and then attack it with dry rust from Army Painter. Finally, the odd strike of silver. Now, let's kit him out. And we are not done. There's more than one way to build a great unclean one. I've always considered pants to be a waste of time. They have far more practical uses. We just need some ink, some thinner medium, a glove, a lack of patience, and then a lot of patience, dried overnight. Now we need to shape it. And cut it without a trip to A&E, thank you. And then, ding dong, test fit. Before the final step, let's crack out the
Hello there, little mortal. Do you wish to play with me? Furby, Furby, sick and vile. Crawling worms, maggots, and bile. Moldy whispers, fevered breath. A gift of love that smells like death. Maggots squirm and fever rises. Blessings come in foul disguises. Flesh will blacken, bones will break. All shall rot for Father's sake.
Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Check the Patreon, Discord. Go, go, go! Love you. Toodles!